So you're brand new to the acting game and you want to start booking auditions so you can build your resume, but you don't have an agent and you can't get an agent until you start building your resume and booking auditions. Confused? Yeah, I've been there. Hey guys, it's Brooke. Welcome back to my channel. I went through 4 years of acting school, so you guys don't have to. In today's video, I'm gonna be helping all my fellow friends who are just beginning acting, as well as maybe stuck in a weird place, how to go from just starting out with nothing on your resume to booking your dream roles and landing your dream agent. Let's dive in. So I'm gonna be touching on 3 different ways that you guys can start getting credits on your resume so you can start pitching to agents and getting those big auditions that you dream of. This is how I was able to do it, and you'll be able to do it too. So my first tip for you guys, and I think the most important tip of all, like if you take anything out of this video, it is this tip: take classes. I cannot count on my hands the numbers of big agencies like A3, Gersh, Buchwald, Stewart, CESD, Take 3, who have signed clients that have 0 acting credits at all, but show they are consistently working in class. Agents and casting directors are constantly working with developing artists. Agents don't expect you to have 1 million credits on your resume before they sign you, and casting directors don't expect you to also have leading roles before they book you. They know that you're just getting started and that everybody has to start from somewhere, but what they do want to know and they do want to see is that you are serious about this, that you are working hard to perfect your craft and to keep going at it even when you do think you've perfected it. But Brooke, how do I even go about finding acting classes? Ever since COVID, most acting classes are done online. So with a quick Google search, you can find acting classes all around you. Actors Connection, One-on-One, Acting and Voice Studios, A-Class Act are all places that I have taken acting classes at and added to my resume. Now, these classes are usually more like workshops. So a casting director from a show that you love might be having a workshop at One-on-One. Your dream agent might be doing a private workshop at Actors Connection. Take that workshop, add that to your resume. Now you have that connection. Not only is it important for you to be taking workshops with casting directors and agents to start building your network, now aside from doing these types of workshops, you also should have a private acting coach. These can get a bit more pricey and they're gonna be tailored to you, so I'm not gonna be able to really specifically name acting classes, considering you guys might be from anywhere in the world, but with a quick Google search or some internet stalking, you can find some legitimate acting coaches who you can train with once a week via Zoom or in person and show that you are consistently working. So I would say once a week, work with an acting coach, do some workshops with casting directors, agents, maybe once a month, do some showcases with agents once every 3 months, and all these credits and this hard work you're doing can go straight on your resume. And now when you pitch yourself to your dream agents and pitch yourself to casting directors, they'll see that you mean business and that you are working hard and that you deserve a chance. My second piece of advice for you guys is do background work. If you're on platforms like Backstage.com and Actors Access, you can find a lot of casting calls for background actors. This is how so many of your favorite actors start working. I think it's super important to have experience on a set before you even land your first speaking role. And these background roles will show you just that. They show you the process of how everything works on set without the pressure of having to memorize lines and be front and center in the camera. These background roles you can add on your resume. And there are also tons of other great reasons why you should consider doing background roles. For starters, you'll make so many acting friends. I've made so many friends doing background work, it's not even funny. You learn so much about each other, learn each other's experiences in the industry, and I've walked away from a lot of my background work learning so much about the industry and what other people are doing, and doing that for myself. Not only will you make friends and network, and possibly even get to chat with the lead roles, but if you do 2 or 3 of these, you'll also get Taft-Hartleys, which I'm not gonna get too deep into this video, but basically when you have enough, I think it's like 3, you become SAG eligible, which is a really nice thing to have on your resume. So again, it just shows you're working working hard and makes you seem more legitimate to an agent or casting directors when you go to pitch yourself. And last, but definitely not least, make your own content. Just because you haven't booked any roles doesn't mean you can't make your own content. There are tons of platforms like RealArc, that might be local to New York, I'm not 100% sure, but tons of other places with a Google search that you can find that are creating demo reels for actors. These can get kind of expensive. I've considered doing it, but back in my first year of college, I asked my mom and dad for Christmas to buy me a camera and a ring light, which I'm using right now, because I wanted to start creating YouTube videos. Little did I know this would come in handy for so many more things. I started shooting short films with them, music videos with it, and this is all stuff that I have added to my demo reel and my resume. And now not only are you an actor, but you're also a producer, a writer, and a director. And this footage is all legitimate to share with agents and casting directors. They don't care about your credits. They care about seeing that you are working hard and that you have the talent. And how are they gonna see that? By seeing you're in acting classes and watching your demo reels. While I have some fancier things, you don't need to invest in all these fancy things to get an agent and book auditions. If you have a window in your house and a wall, you'll be just fine. I cannot count on my hands the number of clients that I've seen from top agencies whose demo reels literally just consist of them against a blank wall, reading sides with a partner. And they literally landed their dream agents just from that. So if you don't have hundreds of dollars to spend on equipment, grab your cell phone, find a wall in your house, find some sides online that speak to you, have your mom and dad read them with you while filming yourself, and boom, you have a demo reel to show your talent to these agents and show them why you should be on their roster, getting pitched to casting directors, booking you for your next dream role. Or now you have this footage to show casting directors who are gonna be like, wow, they're really good. I want them in my next movie. Okay guys, I hope this was all helpful information. If you guys like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and comment down below if you guys want me to go more in depth about any of these topics we touched on. I can make a video specifically about that, but for now, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!